Alrighty, folks. Welcome back. I am your banner pilot. Welcome to the finale of our Metroid Prime Let's Play. Uh, I want to leave a little disclaimer. I did just get over the flu, so I probably sound a little weird. But that won't dissuade me from playing, so with that being said, let's jump right into it. Uh, 86%, so we still got a little ways to go, but today will be the last uh, upload for this game. And then we will be jumping on to Metroid Prime 2. So, have a lot of fun with that one. Till then, I was doing a little bit of looking around in our logbook, and it seems that we are missing one thing uh, that we do need to backtrack a little bit for. And that would be a single pirate data. Now, I don't know where this is. I'm hoping that it's in the Phendrana Drifts lab, but I could be wrong. We're just going to have to go look and see. But apart from that, we have all of our Chozo lore, which is fantastic. Usually missing one of those by the end of the game. Creatures, we have one. I know we got more than that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 creatures that we still have to get. Now, I believe that there are 4 creatures that will be gotten at the end of the game. Actually, there's 5, so technically we still have 2 to find. Because we have the fight with Meta Ridley right before we get to the final area. Then we have the salamander things that crawl out of some cave or whatever when we do get to the impact crater. And apart from that, we have a new type of Metroid that we're going to find down there, and then the final boss, which is Metroid Prime. He has 2 forms, so you have to scan him twice. Pretty easy, though. The other 2, though, I'm a little confused on what I'm missing, so I might look up a guide, but for now, we're going to focus on getting the last of our power-ups. So, at this point, I think it's mostly just missile expansions. I could be wrong, though. So, just bear in mind if I do pause and it looks like I'm not doing anything, that's because I'm more than likely looking up a guide. As unless there's anything I've missed here, pretty sure I've gotten everything. Though it doesn't hurt to double check. So, for now, we're gonna go back up to Talon Overworld, and we're gonna check under one of the bridges. Uh, since we have the Phazon suit, we can roll through Phazon, which is fantastic. Hopefully, there's a missile expansion or a power bomb expansion under there. Excuse me. And there is nothing down here. That's kind of a letdown, but that's okay. I don't remember how many missile expansions there are in this game, but I'm pretty sure you get up to 250. If not 255. The question is, where are they? Okay, thought there was another one up there. These blast caps are starting to get on my bad side again. Okay. Guess we just jump over there? Yeah. I think we might have missed a missile expansion up here. I'm not entirely sure though. I hate this slope. It's really annoying. And I can never get it up there. It feels like it's pushing forward, but I know that's not the case. Ah, there we go. Hopefully we don't have to go against any ghosts here. So I guess a cool little trick to use the thermal visor for is it will show you heat traces for everything, and fortunately power-ups give heat traces, so pretty good way to find out if you missed anything. I don't think it'll find everything, but it'll get pretty close. Alright, let's... I guess we'll just go back. I should probably just get a guide out right now. My head's not entirely in the right place at the moment, so... and I do apologize for that. I was kind of hoping that my my head would be feeling a little bit better after today. Oh man. No worries. You know, actually, we can just like completely skip these guys. As long as they don't knock us off or anything. It's gonna be hard to do that though. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight them. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm out of missiles. I certainly won't die here, but this is gonna take a little bit longer than I was hoping. I hate when they get you with that. Sorry. Along with congestion in my sinuses, I'm also very congested in the chest area. So yeah, if you can get up there before they can hurt you or whatever, you can pretty much escape that fight. You can escape any Chozo ghost fight, as far as I'm aware, except for the one that gets you artifacts. Then, in that case, I think you're pretty much just stuck there until the fight's over. Okay. I love how much this area reminds me of where I live. It's always rainy up here. Is that an elevator back down? I guess we could go back down there. Unless there's something I'm missing here. The big thing to look for when 100%ing is trying to find rooms that you haven't been to. Uh, because every now and then you'll find one that's still blue, or just hasn't been covered or uncovered at all. And then it's pretty much up to you to go and explore there. I think we've gotten everything we need in Chozo Ruins, though. I mean, there might be something in the Sunflower Chamber. Could be something in here. At least while we're here, we can get a missile recharge. So, that's pretty nice. Let's try and skip past these ghosts, though I don't think this is gonna work. Nope, they're here. Well, it was worth a try. Oh, and they blocked off the door and everything, man. Let's just escape. See if we can reset the room. What is that? Oh, scarabs. Just gained those, right? Yeah. Okay, we need to go a couple rooms further, and then it'll reset the room. Probably should have gone and just found all the expansions and stuff while I was offline. Okay. Whew. Then again, I'm pretty sure those of you who are watching this probably would have appreciated me showing off where they are. So I have 185 missiles. Let's see. How many missiles do we have here? Or should I say, do we have left? I feel like we should have more than that. Excuse me. I guess we'll just go through one at a time. So, start off in Chozo Ruins. Hive Totem, Main Plaza, Main Plaza, Main Plaza. Ruin Nursery. Pretty sure I got that one. Whoops. Okay, let's check our map. Furnace, Energy Core. See, that's the beauty of the internet nowadays. If there's anything that you're missing, you can always check it up online. Ruined Nursery. I'm pretty sure we got the one there. So, Ruined Gallery. That could be one. No, we got that one too. I think. Ruined Shrine. If we can find it. Oh no, that's where we fought the beetle. Never mind. So the vault. Yeah, we got that one. I think anyway. Sorry, this is probably boring, y'all, but you gotta do it, unfortunately. But it will be worth it by the end. Ruined Fountain. Pretty sure I got that one. We'll check by there, though. Gathering Hall. Where are we now? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've already gotten that one too. Watery Hall access. Yep, got that one. Actually, did we get that one? No, that's Tower of Light. Okay, so Watery Hall might be one that we missed. So we just find out where that is. Piston Tunnel. Watery Hall. Watery Hall access. Okay, so let's just go forward without getting the ghosts all up in a tizzy. Probably should have checked to see how many I have left. I really hope it's just 200 missiles that we get. You don't really need more than 200 to defeat the final boss. You don't even need them at all, to be honest. The only weapon you absolutely need are, well, is the Phazon beam, which comes with the suit. That's something I forgot to mention in the last playthrough. When you get the Phazon suit, it also comes equipped with the Phazon beam, which is exclusive to the final boss. You can't use it anywhere else. Uh, Basically, it only activates when you're in a pool of Phazon, not just Phazon grass or whatever it is down there. Which we will come across, but it's only accessible in the final boss fight. My cat is up to something. I don't think I like it. Heard some banging out there. Okay, so we're in the gathering hall. Let's go to the ruined fountain first. Which means we're gonna come across some ghosts here. Fortunately, this encounter I'm not too concerned about. I mean, so long as you jump past them, you're pretty much good to go. Metroid Prime 2 is going to be a complete dread when it comes to that stuff. So, let's see. Did we get that one over here? I'm pretty sure we got it. Yeah, we got it. So, we need to get to the watery entrance, so... we gotta go back, and then... okay, doesn't seem too hard. Might have to worry about the ghosts again, but fortunately, like I said earlier, we can just walk right through them. Okay, that's opened up. Ugh. Goodness. I'll be glad when this congestion's all gone and stuff. I I tell you, it is a beautiful day outside, and I hate that the congestion's kind of ruined it for me. It was a beautiful day yesterday too. Okay, I think there's gonna be some ghosts here, but I could be wrong. Oh, okay. So here's the other missile expansion we were missing. Very nice. Okay, so Burn Dome, I'm pretty sure we got that one. But we'll see. We got the one in the furnace. Dynamo. In this room, blast the grating wall. Where is Dynamo? I don't remember that one. Oh, I'm pretty sure we got that one, but we'll double check. Doesn't hurt. Wonder if I can double jump from here. Oh, so close. Oh, we almost made it. Ah, whatever. We'll go the long way. It's not much longer, but it is a little annoying that there's no shortcut. After all, this is more of the beginner's area. I wonder if I've scanned those. Yeah. Scan the ions. Ouch. Oh, maybe we haven't gotten this one. Yeah, we didn't get this one. So, that's pretty cool. And it says that there's some grating that we can blow open. Oh, yeah. Right there. Though I think we already got this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got this one. Unless there's another grating around here. Or if there's like something I need a power bomb. Alrighty, well, that's cool. I think at this point we're up to 195. So let's check here. We have Crossway next, so Crossway, where would that be? Since we're so close, we'll probably check the Burn Dome, see if we missed that. I'm almost certain that all the items that I'm missing are probably in here and not Phazon Mines, Phendrana Drifts, so hopefully we'll find everything there. As for the creature scan logs, I'm not entirely sure what those would be. I'm really hoping it's not some permit or one-time scan or whatever. I would really be disappointed if that was the case. I mean, I wouldn't get too bent out of shape over it because, after all, uh, you know, the scan log isn't necessary for 100%ing the game. It's just getting all of them does unlock a concept art reel, which is pretty nice. You can go through it, look at all the artwork and stuff. And this game has some awesome concept art. Though, if you have the version that I have, which is the Metroid Prime GameCube bundle, got that thanks to GameStop. You can actually just view all that stuff in the. I am going the wrong way again. You can view all that stuff in the bonus disc that it comes with, which is pretty much a preview of Metroid Prime 2. But it has all the concept art and stuff. It's in a slideshow format, so unless you want to just get through them really fast, 100% of your logbook is pretty dice. All right, one sec. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Congestion just got a little too much for me. But that's all good now. Hopefully this playthrough won't take too long and I can just relax after this, but I wanted to get this done for you guys so we could continue on and do something else after this. Apparently we got this one too. Are there any more holes in here? No. Okay, so let's look for the crossway. I'm not really sure where that's at, but that is quite alright. We will find it. Ah, it is over there. Pretty sure we got that one too, though, but we'll go back there just to be safe. Training chamber access. I'm almost for sure we got that one. It's next to that magma room. Training chamber access, so... Wow, there's really one there? I guess we'll go through there. Depending on where we're at, we're closer to the crossways, so we'll go there first. Check that out. Sorry. Come on, load. There we go. Not worrying too much about damage at this point, because damage at this point is pretty minimal. You've got the strongest suit in the game, which already makes you pretty much invulnerable to most attacks. Well, I mean, you'll take damage, but it's not enough to be a concern. Now, when we get to Metroid Prime, that's a different story. Especially on hard mode. On hard mode, this is pretty much just like having the normal Varia suit. So let's see here. We want to get to here. So... Oh, did that wrong. That was weird. That kind of just like glitched out there. Oh, make it up. Okay. That always scares me. And we're gonna have to deal with these guys, but we're not gonna worry about them. We are going to focus on getting in getting in there somehow. Oh, okay. I wish I had an external mic. I need to invest some money into that, especially with some of the plans that I have coming up, because I'm wanting to have some friends join me on some of these playthroughs, particularly the ones that I'm planning on doing on Fridays. By the way, update about that. I'm more than likely gonna try and do that. It probably won't be every Friday though, because of scheduling conflicts and stuff. Obviously, I have work, so can't really say no to that. Uh, which is fine. I mean, gets me money to do more streaming, so can't really complain there. Ay, ay, ay. I am pretty sure we got this one. Crossway. Blow open the small cordite casing covering the console beyond the half pipe in this room. Scan the console and use the boost ball to reach both. Drop down and ride the automatic elevator. We might have gotten this one already, but we'll give it a shot. So there's that. Yeah, at this point I'm almost certain that we've gotten it. Might be some that we've missed in Magmar Caverns too. All these half pipes are really making me want to play a Tony Hawk game. It's been so long since I've played one of those. I think my favorite one was Underground 2. So much you could do in that game. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we got this one. Oh yeah, we got this one. So, let's go to the training chamber access area, which I'm going to assume we also got, but who knows? I don't have to worry about the ghosts this time. I don't know, I find that really weird. They only appear when you come through this area, as far as I've seen. Open up. Just to clarify, shooting it over and over again like that doesn't really make it go faster. This is a good way to pass the time, though. Ouch. So I've been kind of wondering about what marathon I would do later on down the road. I hate doing marathon after marathon, though. So I'm probably going to spread it to some single games after a while. That being said, after the Metroid playthrough, or Metroid Marathon, we are going to be going back to Halo for just a little bit. We're going to play through Halo 3 and Halo 4, and then we'll probably call it a break there for the time being. Mainly because Halo 5 is one that I want to get some friends for. Or together for. I do have friends for it. And getting them all together on the same days is kind of tricky. So we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure that's cordite. Or not. Whew, I almost didn't make it there. And I've already gotten this. Okay. So let's see here. Says that there's a tree in here that I need to roll. Oh yeah, I guess there is one that I missed in here. Yep. Okay. So that should be everything here. Let's go ahead and check out. I'll just open up another tab. Um, because next I kind of want to see if I've gotten all the power bomb upgrades. Can I open that? Yeah. Switch to new tab. So, power bomb locations. There aren't a whole lot of power bomb locations in this game. I think that's mostly Metroid Prime 2. How many are we looking at? We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we got all of them in Chezo Ruins, so that's good. It says that there's one in Magmore Caverns, so I think Magmore Caverns is where we'll go exploring next. I'm not even gonna bother in there. You would think they'd hide more secrets here, but I guess that's a good thing. Keeps hasty players from dying early in there. So on the plus side, power bombs aren't going to be too much trouble. And I kind of figured, because power bombs, you can only have so many of them. Otherwise, you'd just use them for every enemy in the game. And that's not really much fun, so I'm glad that they kind of limited those. With that being said, though, we're going to have to venture through some ghosts again. By the way, I don't think I mentioned this last time, but that little hole up there, in version, I think 0.0.0, if that's really the first version, maybe it's 0.0.01, you can jump through that and then escape the game's boundaries. And through that, you can actually get the ice beam as your second beam right off the bat as soon as you start. In order to do that, there's a lot of setup involved, which unfortunately they have patched out. So even if you were able to jump through there, you'd still need to get the earlier power up before that. You would need to get space jump, so you can actually double jump up into it. Which unfortunately does not work in version 2 and 3, or 1 and 2 if there's a 0.0.0. I really want to get me another copy of this game that is the original version, because I'd love to have that at my disposal. I'd love to at least try it. Oh, that didn't work? Because I see speedrunners do it all the time, and it looks great. That and just having double jump already. Can't go wrong with that. I really should have gone the other way. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go the other way. Now I don't have to worry about the ghosts. Minus these guys. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about them for too long. Man, I have like a really big craving for some fish and chips right now. Probably just me being hungry. That's saying all that. That's true. I would love to have some fish and chips. Or just something like that right about now. Okay, so... we're gonna go in here. Get rid of Emotep's little buddies. And we're gonna go ahead and carefully make our way up here. I'm surprised that didn't trigger the ghosts. Alright, I just want to make sure if we did get all the power-ups here. Because it said that there was one that was here, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Of course, I gotta scroll through now. Fountain, watering hole. Yeah, I guess there's nothing here. So, we are going to get swallowed up by a frog. Favorite part of the game. I believe there's 2 elevators here. Yeah. So, we can go to Talon Overworld East, Talon Overworld South. Oh, I thought one of these was going to take us to, the ruins. Oh, well. We can go to Talon Overworld East. There's probably some things that we've missed. We'll go ahead and save here. So, just checking real quick. We got the one in the landing site. Transport Tunnel B. We'll just keep on going. Oh, whoops. So it looks like there's one that we can get just outside of this elevator. Yeah, Overgrown Cavern. Yeah, actually, there should be one here. Unless we already got it. I'm pretty sure if it was here, then it was probably in the middle there. Yeah, we already got that one. So let's check out Transport Tunnel B. If we can get to it. Let's Transport Tunnel A. Oh yeah, Transport Tunnel B. That's the one that's in like that dirt tunnel. We will need to go there anyway, but let's check and see what else we've got. So there's one at the crash site, biohazard containment. I think we got that one. There's one in the arbor chamber, which I'm pretty sure we already got. Use the grapple beam. Did we get that one? There is one in the root cave, but I think that one was... Oh yeah, we got those. So we need to go to the Great Tree Chamber, which I'm also sure we got. Artifact Temple, Frigate Crash Site. Oh, there is a door that we haven't gone through over there. Okay, so we'll make our way over there. I knew that there'd be one around here. But fortunately we're here, so we can go ahead and see if we got that one down here. Though if memory serves me correctly, we should have gotten this one by now. Alright, we'll take care of those guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, there might be one in here. Yeah, wouldn't it be in here? Okay, let's read that description real quick. So this one's hidden up high in a small underwater cave near the large tangled tree roots. You'll need a gravity suit to reach it successfully. Okay, I'm thinking that it was here, and we already got it, so... Then again, this looks like you could reach it without the gravity suit. Oh yeah, you could totally get this one without the gravity suit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Good thing we didn't go too fast. Is this one of the rooms? Might have been one in here. Root Cave, Life Grove Tunnel. Yeah, I remember the Life Grove Tunnel one. We got that one. So let's go to that Great Tree Tunnel. Might as well check out Root Cave. Oh no, we got that one. So, Great Tree and Life Grove Tunnel. Oh, we already got that one. So, the Great Tree one. Okay, so how do we get there? we gotta go back. Okay. So, no biggie. It won't take us too long. I hope. By the way, I think I might have made a mistake uh, about research or whatever, in that I said that you couldn't scan your ship after you landed here. You can scan this one or you can scan this ship in this game as many times as you want, whenever you want. Um, it's in Metroid Prime 2 where that kind of goes away. Because it'll start repairing itself, and then you can't scan it after that, or you won't. You can scan it, but you won't get the research log. Such a brutal weapon. Oh, that did not work as I had hoped. Ah, come on. There we go. I really hope there's not a whole lot of expansions and Ventrona drifts. I'm hoping that we got all of those. Okay, that confused me for a minute. I was like, whoa, where? For all I know, I might have missed one in here. I'm almost certain I've gotten that one. That one's pretty hard to miss. Did I scan these guys? Yeah. That'll be the other thing I'm gonna have to look for, are the scan logs. We'll do that after we get to the Great Hall. Or the Great Tree place. Oh, maybe it's these ice, or the space pirates here that I didn't scan. Nope, scan them too. Ah. I love this set piece here. Just wish it didn't belong to this place. Kinda wish this would belong to, what's it called? Phendrana Drifts. I think this one would be a little more soothing. I don't know. I always found Phendrana Drifts to have like a melancholic feel. And I know it's supposed to make you feel like you're isolated. But I don't know. It could be a little more lively. This one's not so much like isolated, it just feels like eerie and stuff. Well, not even eerie, it just feels peaceful. Reminds me of the music you'd hear in that level of Halo, where you're going through, oops. Where you're going through the water on the little elevator thing. By the way, I've been neglecting to show off what the plasma beam can be useful for. Well, now I can show it off. If you charge your plasma beam and shoot one of those vine whips, you can actually disintegrate them. So, show it off here. And then they just permanently go away. Very handy, if you're not a big fan of them like me. Because I, for one, hate those things. They're just there to annoy you. Yeah, so according to the website, there's a missile expansion here, which, like I said, is pretty hard to miss. If I did miss it, then it's a real shame for me. Pretty sure it was one of those doors, though. Unless it's one of these down here. If there even is one. Oh. I'll just clear out the weeds. That did not work on him. Didn't work on him either. But that's alright. They just come right back out. Oh, sorry. There we go. So, is there anything in there? Nothing. Alrighty. So, we got that one. Pretty sure if you use the flamethrower, that'll probably go through them a lot quicker too. But I don't want to waste any missiles. Door was a little weird, but alright. Ooh, that stinks. Yeah, so if you're not careful around certain enemies, they'll disable your HUD. It doesn't really do anything. It's more just for graphical flair. So I always thought it was kind of cool, so long as it didn't lower my gun, like when you get hit by the Chozo ghosts. I hate that. Alrighty, so we're almost to that tree, and then we'll probably just transition over to Magmore Caverns. After all, there's not a whole lot in here. Unless there's a power bomb expansion that I'm missing, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing in Talon Overworld. Yeah, not letting you get the rebuttal there. No, thank you. Oh. Oh, it's those stupid porcupine things. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I think this is the Great Tree Hall. Yeah, so I need to get my way up there and then go through that blue door. Because I'm pretty sure that's where the expansion's gonna be. Really hope it is. Yeah, it's gotta be. Unless it's like some elevator that I haven't found yet. Okay, just want to make sure I didn't pass it already. That was quite the jump there. Okay, so... Ah, I see why I missed it. And I don't see why I missed it there. No worries. Okay, so... Oh, so you can just see it right there. Ah, but we missed it. There's probably an invisible platform I'm not seeing. Oh, there's one there. Maybe they just want you to make that jump after all. Yeah, they could probably make that jump. Yeah. There we go. And there's our missile expansion. So that's all of them for this area. Let's jump over to our power bomb locations, see if there's any here. And by the looks of it, this area is pretty much clear. So, with that being said, we're gonna go jump over to Magmore Caverns next and find our stuff there. We're getting really close. Like, we don't have a whole lot more to go. Magmore Caverns only has 3 of them, so we might not even need to go there either. But we will need to go to Fendrana Drifts, I'm sure. Surprisingly, most of them are gonna, or we're all in the Chozo Mines, or Chozo Ruins. So yeah, and by the way, 250 missiles. So we have not too many more. I think we're up to 205, maybe 210. It's kind of hard to tell. That's something that I'm really thankful for in Metroid Prime 2 that I really wish they'd have implemented into this game. They actually they display the amount of missiles that you are able to carry in a fraction. So you can see how many you have readily available and then how many your max is at that point. Okay, you know what? Tell you what, we'll go back to Magmore Caverns. Let's go through Phazon Mines just to get that one out of the way, since we're already here. I'm wanting to keep things rolling. It says that there's 9 in this area. So our first one's gonna be in the main quarry, which we pretty much already have, if it's the one that I think it is. Ah, look, it's our friends. Surprised there's no fall damage for those guys. By the way, you don't have to disintegrate those guys. I just find it quicker to do that. You can actually just let them burn. If you're lucky enough, they'll stay on fire. Yep, like that guy. Didn't even have to finish him off. So, yeah, we... Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that upgrade was, probably up there. Says it has something to do with the crane, so it was probably either over here or up on top of the crane already. I have a feeling it had something to do with the spider ball, though. But while we're here, we can take a look and see if we missed any, Oh, move the crane. Hopefully we can move that back. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, we already got that, that one, upgrade. So we don't have to worry about that. We'll just move that back where it is. So, that's pretty nice. No pirate logs here, though, which is kind of discouraging, but I'm not too concerned. So, let's go check for our next one, which is in Security Access A. You'll need to break open a metal, or a weakened metal wall with a power bomb to find the missile. So, where is that section? Oh, okay. So, yeah, we probably missed this one for sure. Just gonna roll past those turrets. If they're even still there, I think they go away. Yeah, they would have been shooting at me by now. Ooh, forget about these guys every time. Don't even know why I'm using that. Surprisingly, they're a lot stronger than the other space pirates that I've used that on. Okay, so we need to find a damaged wall section, or a weakened wall section. And there it is. Yeah, I remember this one. This one, back when I first played this game, this one used to bug me because it's so well hidden, and Phazon Mines already looks like a junkyard, so that really like caught me off guard. I never knew that you could blow that open, and you wouldn't think to blow it open either. All right, so the next one is an elite research, which should be just up ahead. We're gonna come across these guys. I'm tempted to just roll past them. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to have to worry about these guys. These guys are just a waste of time. Scary, but still a waste of time. Oh man, where's the doorway? Oh. Now that guy is more terrifying than the pirates. I mean, pirates are scary at first because they jump down, but turrets, yeah, they'll destroy you. uh, talk about motion sickness there. Oh, please open up. Okay. And more of these guys. We're just gonna fry them up. Huh, disintegrated him. Okay, so for this room, I'm certain that we already got this one. Yeah, because this one was the one that we activated the beam for. So, we already blew open the wall, and that's pretty much taken care of. But on the plus side, we can look around here and see if there's any pirate logs that we missed. So, like I said, we're really only missing that one. So it's either here or it's in Fendrana Drifts. I'm really hoping that it's here so we can just get it out of the way. But I'm almost leaning on it not being here. Platform system activated. Alert system activated. Great. Attentional units report to your battle stations. I think that might have had some units come out too. But yeah, we pretty much got the one here. It doesn't look like it because the walls came back, but I can guarantee you we got them. So our next one is going to be an elite control access. Hopefully we didn't miss that. Research access. Main quarry, waste disposal. Where is elite control access? It's kind of hard to tell when there's so many layers. I don't really like these maps all that much. I mean, they're okay for getting the job done, but given the choice, I'd probably have wanted a map system similar to the Zelda games. Oh, okay. Elite control access. So, we just gotta go down this hallway. Freeze the Metroids. And while there are a ton of Metroids up here, and this is kind of risky, as long as you're behind these gratings, they won't latch onto you while you're on the rail track. Okay, so we need to go down. Wait, where do we need to go? Oh, okay. So we need to go down one level. We're gonna freeze him before he even gets the chance. Might as well take care of these guys too. AI is not very smart in that situation. So be careful because you will grapple onto the grapple beam thing. It's not very fun. And it says that there's a power bomb expansion here, but that's the initial one that you get, which is just the upgrade. So you don't have to worry about that. We're gonna go down here. And this is Elite Control Access, which is the one that we also got, so. Phazon Processing Center. Hopefully we're on the right track for that. It's Elite Control. Omega Research. There's a door we haven't gone through over there, so I guess it's a good thing we did go through. I should have shot that that thing to blow those pirates up, but whatever. Ooh. Ugh, I always forget about these guys. Fortunately, I don't need the visor to kill these guys off. No pirate log data here. It's gotta be in one of these rooms, though. I feel like that's probably where I'm missing my stuff. Okay, and we need to get to Omega Research. Consumption. Bioform. Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Town 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Aran. Report to your field officers for details. Yeah, okay. So the music's still going on, so I assume there's some kind of colored pirate up here. Or maybe it's just a lesser one. Okay, these ones are good. So there's one back there, but it's not. Yep, there they are. No pirate log data here. Nothing over here, surprisingly. Alrighty. Wow, I really hope it's not that first one from the beginning of the game. That would be really lame. Okay, so there's the ventilation shaft. We're almost there. Oh, there might be one here. Nope. Oh well. Ooh, that would have been bad. Ooh, I didn't even realize he could jump all that way. We're gonna ghost bust him real quick. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Especially those ghosts. Oh, I overshot it. Oh wow, it took them both out. That's pretty neat. Thought there was a turret in here. We'll just ghost bust him too. Apparently there's still a pirate in here somewhere. I'm surprised these guys haven't popped out yet. Thought all of them were supposed to pop out. Guess not though. There's no pirate logs here. Guess that's okay. Man, now I got a craving for Taco Bell. I am always craving food. It's a curse of mine, I guess. Chozo Ruins areas are off limits until further notice. Weird. Recon teams, security breaches in multiple areas. Yeah, whatever. Accepting volunteers. Oh, this is a map station. That was a complete waste of time. Well, at least we can find out if we missed anything. After all, it does reveal blue rooms, so... Unlike the 2D games, I don't really mind getting map rooms in 3D ones. Because every room in this game always has something that you can find, so... You know, if it's not a... or if it's just a map room, you know, you'd be surprised. There might be some hidden logs or stuff in here. And if you want to get a deeper look into the lore of the game, you know, doesn't hurt. Okay, so there wasn't anything in there, which is kind of disappointing. We have Dynamo Access, Central, Dynamo. So we need to get to the Phazon Processing Center. Which is probably later on, so we'll wait on that. Huh, where is that? Phazon Mining Tunnel. Okay, so there's a Phazon Processing Center. We're going to get to that one last, though, because I'm almost certain that we missed that one, so that's fine. Metroid Quarantine A, though, is one that I'm almost certain that has one. No pirates to worry about here, so that's good. No pirate logs here. Go ahead and make quick work of these guys. Any logs that we missed in here? Not that I can see. So we need to go forward into the quarantine. I should probably save before I go in here. Particularly because of these guys, but I also always forget there's this here. If I really wanted to, I could just powerbomb those guys too. But I find it more fun to just deactivate them. What is that? Oh. Poor Yorick. There might have been a log entry that I missed in here. I'm really, really hoping that it's somewhere in here. Ooh, that was really close. By the way, a fun little thing you can do with broken monitors. You can break those off. More talk about me, apparently. It's around the end of the game where I start to get a little paranoid about what I've missed and stuff, so I start scanning some of the orange ones. You don't have to, I just do it because why not? That was a really good shot. Didn't think I'd make that one. So this is the quarantine? Yeah. So there might be something back here. Or not. Okay, so the missile's waiting high up in the top of a dark cavernous pit of this room. Oh, okay. This isn't too hard to find. Oh yeah, it's probably up there. Just gotta find out how to get up there. I want to see if I can get one of those action replays for my GameCube, and see if you can use the phase-on beam anywhere else in this game. Okay, just looking around. It says that you can scan something. More Metroids, unfortunately. One right up in my face. Metroids, the terror of the universe. Don't really know how to sneak up on people, though. Yeah, see, it almost looks like... you could get over there. Oh yeah, you can get over there. So let's go ahead and jump over here and see what we can find. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, just spider ball over here. Go back into your X-ray mode and take this elevator up to heaven. And I guess it's somewhere up here. Maybe I already got this one. That would be really weird if I did get it, though. Maybe if we powerbomb? Okay. Go across, then use the X-ray visor. Oh, so I guess we did already get this one. That's kind of, it's kind of lame, but whatever. Oh, dang. Sorry if this is kind of boring, you guys. I was hoping to make this one pretty quick, though. As I, for one, find backtracking and just looking for these items really boring as well. But it is worth it at the end, so. For Metroid Prime 2, I might just cut out the parts where I'm looking for this stuff. Or just do it off of, or while I'm not on Twitch or whatever. Okay, are these guys scannable or anything? Okay, no. Well, they're scannable, but they're not what I'm looking for. I swear, if there's one enemy that really annoys me in this game, it's these guys. Even though they sound like puppies, I really just don't like them. Okay, so Quarantine A, that's checked off of our list. Fungal Hall access. Will be up ahead. That lovely impact crater. Alright. What a nerd. Can't take me on. Must be crazy. So it says that there's one in here. And they were right. It is right here. You can almost feel the radiation. It's bouncing off her. Okay, so we got that one. Fungal Hall B is gonna be next. I'm thinking we already got this one, but we'll still go there because of well, first of all because of the progress, but also there's a missile recharge station, so we can see how many we have left. Hopefully not a whole lot left. I love this game, but even I know when I've played too much of a game. And this game has been going on for quite a while now. It's almost 3, about at that 2-hour mark. Okay, so just gotta wait for him to get in the position, and he's there. I think that's one of the things that I really love about this game. It really makes you think. So you can't just jump into things all willy-nilly. Goodness, I hope this congestion goes away. Oh, that was lame. Whatever, though. Okay, so here's Fungal Hall B. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got this one. Okay, that's all taken care of. So, according to the website, yeah, this is the one that I thought of. So, the website is telling us about this one. Um, so, if you go here, you can see that this can be bombed open or whatever. Uh, so, whatever. No worries. Metroid Quarantine B will be our next location, which is this area. But before we go there, let's go ahead and see how many missiles we have maxed out. Certainly can't be that much more. So fun fact, this section here, or just backtracking for all this stuff, is the longest part of the game. Everything else is gonna be really quick. Particularly, the boss fight. Because Metroid Prime is like a real pushover. And, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Oh, there's a red door. Okay, let's recharge these missiles and see how many we have. Hopefully we're up to 235. Nope, but we are close, so still got a couple more to go. That should be about, let's see, 5, 10, about 6 more. So we're on a good track. Ooh, oh, I didn't do it in time. Whatever. Just gonna see if I could grapple onto him last minute. That was just not the case, though. There we go. And we are going to grapple over to that, unless there's an X-ray platform, but there's not. But that is quite alright. Oh. That was a real letdown. Oh, man. I am just having terrible luck here. It's one thing I will be happy about when we get to Metroid, or Super Metroid. The grapple beam in that game is a heck of a lot better than the one in this game. And when I say that, I really mean that. So much better. Oh, okay. This is getting annoying. Oh my gosh. Just let me get over there. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Whew, we're out of that nightmare. This area is not completely tough to get through. I wonder if these pulse bamboos can be scanned, and maybe that's one of the guys that we're missing. Most of the time, though, the invisible ones don't really get scanned. So we're here now at the Metroid Quarantine. And almost guaranteeing we already got this one. Rip open one of the cylindrical containers just past the large force field in this room with a super missile to reveal the final missile. Okay. So the force field is like over there, so I'll be so happy when we are out of this area. This is like my least favorite area in the whole game. It's got a very neat little set piece. It is a very eerie place. Very eerie music. But this place is literally just puzzles and stuff. Which, for Metroid, you know, that's cool, but honestly, give me a break. This game has... Oh, come on, man. That wasn't cool. Not cool at all. Any invisible platforms? No, there aren't. But yeah, this is pretty much just puzzle incarnate right here. And not like, you know, Sudoku or anything like that. It's just mind puzzles. How do I get over there? What's the best course of action for getting over there? Yada yada yada, all that stuff. Right? No. And this is just a badly designed grapple point. Oh, I hate that so much. Yeah, this part takes forever. And you wouldn't think that, because for the most part, everything in this game has been pretty good so far. Minus that last area. That was still just a pain in the rear too. So let's see if we just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. Just immediately get latched onto by one of those guys. So it says that there's a cylindrical tube here or whatever. Some kind of explosive. Oh, it's one of these things, which we already got. Unless it's this one. Oh, maybe we didn't get this one. I'm gonna take care of this guy real quick, though. Yeah, we already got it. No pirate logs, though. Except for the ones that we already got. And that takes us to the save room. I mean, I guess we can go in here. And get this all out of the way. I really want to know where that final pirate log is. Well, it wasn't any of those, so... Maybe it's in here. Or, not in here, the other room. Probably in here somewhere. Here's where we fought the space pirate. Or Omega pirate. I think, anyway. Oh, the elite pirate. Or no, he would have been the Omega pirate. Pretty sure. Those are all unimportant. 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 And unimportant. So yeah, literally just a boss room. You'd think this stuff would hurt you even without the, or even with the phase-on suit. So of all the electricity going through it, but it doesn't. Surprisingly, that did not kill that guy. That did, though. Okay, so... It says that our last one in this area is going to be somewhere in here. Which means it's probably... Actually, where would this be? In the massive chamber, you should spot a platform with a few crates resting up against the far wall. The wall opposite of one, with the red door at the bottom. Oh, okay. So... So that one over there, then. I hope. Oh gosh, I really hope. Alright, let's take care of him real quick, because I know he's going to give us a lot of grief. By the way, that's the only time that wave beam will ever go through the walls in this game. In every other Metroid game, it goes straight through the walls. Even in Metroid Other M, so... And this game was just that one that didn't do it. Hold up, it says that I'm away. Huh, weird. Sorry, my Twitch account says that I'm away, even though I'm still alive. Oh, that doesn't change. If not, that's alright. There's still the YouTube app. Or YouTube in general. Is there an invisible platform there? Oh, there is. I didn't even notice those before. So then... Yeah, there's the missile. Blow that open. And grab that. And now we're up to 225 missiles. Which means... we're pretty much done here. So now we're gonna go... Oh wow, you can see the thermal readings on that too. So with that being said, we're just gonna go ahead and jump over to Magmore Caverns. That is oh no, that was right. We're gonna go over to Magmore Caverns, get all our missile expansions there. There's not a whole lot in there though, so I'm pretty sure we got all those, but I know that we didn't get all the power bomb expansions. Or at least I'm leaning on us not getting them all. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I just went too far. So, all those pirates are probably going to be back by now. Which really stinks. So, hoping to make this quick. Yep, they're all back. But that's fine. Just gotta ghost bust a couple. And hopefully none of them will shoot us off of the top of this. Oh, really? Man, nothing brings your blood to a boil more than that. All that progress and it's just gone. Just like that. You know what? Never mind. That flamethrower upgrade is like a real waste of time. Because I don't think that did anything to him, except keep him on fire. But, that doesn't really matter when, at the end of the day, it's taking that long to kill him. So, can I use the invisible? Yeah, pretty sure I can use it. Cool. So now I just gotta figure out how to get up onto that bridge up there. If there even is a way. Okay, so. Ooh, I almost fell off of there again. So we're gonna roll up here. Hopefully there's no space pirates. But it sounds like there is. Oh, I swear if you shoot me off. Please don't shoot me off. Oh, thank goodness. That's such a lame placement for one of them too. Because there's no way to aim up there and take him out. I mean, you could probably power bomb him, but that doesn't mean much when he's all the way over there. Okay. And they have the nerve to put one up here too. They really don't want anybody up here, do they? I really want to get one of those HDMI plugs. I know I've said that like a million times through this playthrough, and just through my other playthroughs in general. But I really do want those, because I'm sure it'll make this game look a lot brighter, so I can see a lot better in some of these areas. I know I don't need to do that necessarily, but I like doing it there. When it's just a straight line, grapple beam is actually kind of fun. Okay, so Magmore Caverns. Let's pull up that list. We have the storage cavern. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. Okay. Burning Trail, Lake Tunnel. We need the storage cavern. Lava Lake, Pit Tunnel, Triclops Pit, storage cavern. Okay, so we got that one. Triclops Pit. Oh no. This time you'll need space jump boots and X-ray visor. Okay, so that one we'll go for. What's the one before that though? Fiery Shores. All you need here is the morph ball and bomb to reach this one. And Fiery Shores is right there. Okay, cool. Now we just need to know about those power bombs, because I know there's one here, which is in the Warrior Shrine. Oh yeah, that's right. So the same place where we got the artifact, I believe it was our first artifact. You can get a power bomb expansion there. Might have already gotten it. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. Can you see in the impact crater? No. Hopefully by the time of the next playthrough, all this congestion and coughing will be gone. I hope I'm not hurting your guys' ears with this. I really don't want that. Trying to make it so that when I do have to cough, I get the microphone out of the way. Okay, so I also get the Phendrana drifts through here, so that's good. Geothermal core, twin fires, plasma processing. Okay, so we just gotta go straight up ahead. Thank goodness we're almost done with this area. Well, actually, I kind of wish that our last ones were here, because Phendrana Drifts is definitely one that takes a little bit of time. It's already hard enough to traverse through it. That was not fun. Oh, the little Magmors are gone. Or not the Magmors, the spore things are gone. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. Oh, sometimes it engages, other times it doesn't. Ugh, sorry. Okay, we're just gonna run through there. Twin Fires Tunnel, already been through. We're not even gonna bother with the magnet rail. And then this will take us to Town Overworld West. Man, I really hope we don't have to backtrack after this, though. That's my biggest concern, is that I did miss one. And I'm gonna have to go back for it. So this is Fiery Shores. I'm almost certain we got this one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be this one here. I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we didn't skip past the Warrior Shrine, did we? No, okay. So... missile locations. Oh, raised catwalks. I think we got this one. Alright, let's take this guy out. This guy's really annoying. I'm almost certain we got this one. That is a weird light effect right there. Never seen that before. Oh yeah, I'm almost certain we got this one. But it doesn't hurt to check. Even though we already got it. We're just gonna jump on over. And I'm going the wrong way. Or maybe I was going the right way. Oh no, we're going the right way now. Back to where we got the ice spreader. Just have power bombs and blow that open. Okay, so there might be a pirate log here, though I'm pretty sure I scanned everything in this area. so let's check through here again. Anything? No. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. Let's go here. Nope, not a single thing. So it's gotta be in Fendrona Drifts. That'll be the only other place I could think of. Unless it's the frigate one, but I I really doubt that one's gonna be the case. 'Cause that's usually like the first thing that I scan. Well, apart from the beetles. So go over to the warrior shrine here. And then at the foot here, there is a Bendesium hole. And it looks like we might have already gotten that power up. That's kind of a shame. Actually, yeah, that's like a real shame. We just wasted time. Well, I mean, at least we still have the missile tank that we can get. Huh, that was weird. And they're back, so we're not gonna worry about them. Yeah, Triclops pit. We're not gonna worry about them. Because if you're good enough, you can just jump right past them all. Okay, so let's take out the space pirates here first, because I don't know exactly where they want me to go. Oh, no, wait a minute. I think I remember this one. Yeah, because this one's going to be in one of those pillars or something. And you gotta, like, super missile it or whatever. Question is, which one? Actually, I'm almost certain it's that one. So we gotta find invisible platforms. And make our way over to it. I'm betting that they're gonna be over here. Yep, that's the first one. They expect me to make a jump that far. Oh, okay. That's easier than I thought. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit harder than I was hoping. Okay, so, and then jump over here. You gotta be kind of quick with this, too. Alrighty. Not too bad. So now we only have like 3 left. So now, let's go on to Fendrona Drifts. We'll go ahead and get to the north one, since it's closest. And that should just about do it. Before, or after we do beat this game, there is one thing that I will show off. That you can get... Oh, maybe I won't be able to show it off. Oh well, I'll probably show it when we get the Fusion. Because there's a bonus that you can do in this game where you hook up Fusion to your GameCube with Metroid Prime in it, and you can use the Fusion suit in this game. It's a really cool little bonus. I wish they'd do that with other games nowadays. Well, I mean, technically they do with the amiibo support and stuff, but I don't know. I think it would be cooler to have it as like a completion bonus or whatever. You get like a 3DS game, hook it up to your Switch or whatever, and get like a special costume for Metroid Prime 4 or whatever. Gosh, I can't wait for that game. When that game comes out, I am wholeheartedly expecting there to be a Switch bundle that has Metroid Prime 4 in it, and it's got like special Metroid Joy-Cons or whatever. Because that will be the Switch that I do get. That game alone is basically what's gonna have me, or gonna be my reasoning for getting a Switch. I've already missed out on the Metroid 2 remake for the 3DS because I haven't bothered with that yet. But I am not missing out on Metroid Prime 4. That one's like really important to me. Okay, so we have Phendrana Shorelines. Apparently there's two of them here. We already got one. That was the Cordite one. I do think that we missed over one though. That is relatively easy to get. I believe it's this one over here. Ah, guess we did get it. And that's already been unlocked. So, next one is in the Ice Ruins East. So, Ice Temple, Ice Ruins East. So we gotta get above this platform here. Not too difficult. Just jump over this puppy here. And all we gotta do okay, so this one I'm thinking we got, because this one is probably that one that's trapped behind the ice or whatever. Actually, let's take a look at the description. To reveal a weakened statue cover. Oh, that's for shorelines. Up in one of the corners of this area, among the ruined buildings, you should spot a hidden spider ball track. Huh, okay. Question is, where is it? Oh, this guy's gonna annoy me. He is really gonna annoy me. I should probably just kill him off real quick. That won't take long. Especially with Plasma Beam. Yeah, I'll teach you to run my run. Okay, so it says that in the corner of this area there is a spider ball track that I need to follow up. Question is, which corner are they talking about? Oh, it's... well, wait. Yeah, so it's gonna be... probably down here. think, anyway. Okay. Maybe I'm overthinking this, and it's probably just over here. Or maybe I just gotta get up there and make my way over. That's what I'm leaning on right now. I mean, that's the only thing I could really think of. Unless you jump up there, and then jump your way up there. Oh, that's a weird one. Alright, well, I don't want to fall back down, so... Oh, here it is. Wow. Nice hiding spot. So yeah, there we are. And then you get that missile expansion. So that's cool. Oh, there's another one in here too. So just around the corner of the entrance in the region, you should find a small cave with an ice sheet blocking the entrance. Blast open with plasma beam. See, this is the one that I think we already got. So let's go to the entrance. And then if it's the one that I think it is, or maybe not. Huh. Alright. Might take me a minute to find this one. Well, I'm almost certain it's not in there. Should find a small cave with an ice sheet blocking the entrance. This brings back memories, because I remember looking for this one when I first got the game. That was back in the days when I think I lived in Kentucky for a while. I think my mom was probably watching Gilmore Girls at that point. Such memories. Ooh, I almost fell off. Okay, you know what? We'll come back to this one, because I feel like we could probably make up more time by just ignoring this one for now. Because I'm almost certain that we've gotten it already. Okay, did we scan him? Yes, we did. He's gonna explode and disable our HUD. Or not. Oh, thought I'd be able to scan that. Okay, so the next one is in Research Lab Hydra. I'm just gonna take these guys out real quick. Take him out too. Him, her, I don't know. was kind of hoping you could clip onto that. Whatever, though. No biggie. Though we do need to get over there, so... At least we'll find our missing pirate log. Ugh, I hate when the lock-on goes away. It's really frustrating. It totally ruins your jumps. So... Okay, gotta be careful with where I step. I'm gonna worry about this guy. We are gonna worry about these guys, though. Wow, double kill. And a miss, so it's like it almost didn't even matter. Oh, I already got this here. You know, I wonder if the space pirates put those magnet rails around. Oh, really? Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I should also be looking at the powerbomb log. See if I missed any already. Actually, let's take a look at that real quick. Ice Ruins West, so we already missed one, but that's alright. And the other one's in Security Cave. You know what, we'll go ahead and go back to the Ice Ruins. That won't take too much time. I mean, it's literally just right there, so... So I'm almost certain... Ooh, I wonder if these are new. Okay. Thought they were gonna be new, but they aren't. Okay. So, powerbomb. It should be... From the entrance of the room to the left is a large-shaped building with a pair of crystal lights wandering around the top. Make your way to the top of the building and use the plasma beam to break open the ice block there, uncovering the plasma bomb. So... I assume it's over here. Or not. I could just be completely wrong. Let's take care of this guy. I'm really tired of this guy. As far as I'm aware, the plasma beam doesn't disintegrate this guy, so... Neat little tidbit. There really aren't any crystallites around here? Or maybe they're in here. Oh, okay. This is the right spot, right? Ice Ruins West? Yeah. I wonder if I already got it. Really doubt that, though. Oh, here it is. Okay. So then you just fall down here. And apparently we already got it. So, yay! Is this the right way? Please be the right way. Okay. Dang, that really bummed me up. Well, at least we get to see a supernova explosion. Take these guys out, just so we don't have to worry about them on the spider track. Man, apart from getting sick this week, this has been like a really good week for me. I have gotten so much done. First of all, got over the flu, so that's cool. Um, Second of all, got both of my packages in. Still waiting on my third one though. But that one might take a while, so I'm not too concerned about it. Um, but I also got, or the packages that I did get were Crash Bandicoot 2 for the PlayStation 1, which is always a fun time. My favorite Crash Bandicoot. Um, and then I also got a replacement laser drive for my PlayStation 1, so that's like super cool. Oh, really? Stop shooting me. And it was a lot easier to replace than I thought it was going to be. I was thinking that was going to be like a real pain in the rear. But it ended up being a pretty easy fix. And then after Amazon packages and stuff, my friend Hunter and I, we went to some thrift stores and pawn shops and stuff, and I found some really nice N64 games for a really good deal at a pawn shop nonetheless too. Um, so now I am proud to own Super Smash Bros. And another one, Ocarina of Time. Not the collector's edition, but I'm not too bent out of shape on that. I kind of like the original copies of games. A little more fun to have those, because they're not completely patched and whatever, so you can use a lot more exploits and stuff. Oh! Oh, I thought that was our pirate log. I guess I should look through here and see where it is, though. I'm sure it's gonna be around here somewhere. Nothing there. This also gives me a chance to show you guys the Metroid Dread teaser or whatever. I know nowadays it's not really important because it's pretty much not coming out anytime soon. If there even was one to begin with. Okay, so no scan logs here. I am almost certain that is down here somewhere. It's gotta be. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. No. Okay, so... Let's take a look here. We can look up a list. Logbook guide. Open up a new tab for that. So, pirate data. Hopefully this goes in order. Okay, so let's start from the bottom. Hunter weapons. Phase on mine, elite control. Glacial wastes. Okay, let's just read through these real quick. We have Metroid Prime, mining status, artifact site, special force, Metroid forces, Trozo studies, fall of Zebus, Prime mutations, security breaches, phase-on analysis, Omega Pirate contact, Chozo ghosts, Prime breach, Pyrosite lava, Meta Ridley, phase-on program, Metroid morphology, Chozo artifacts, Metroid studies, the Hunter, elite parasites, glacial wastes, and Hunter weapons. And just like that, Okay. Town Overworld Temple Security Station. I wonder if that's the one I'm thinking of. Artifact site. Oh yeah, I already got that one. So, Metroid Prime. We'll go one by one. Metroid Prime. Da, 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 da. Where are you? You're right there. Oh, what the heck? You're like right there. Huh, alrighty. That's weird. This list is kinda odd. Well, let's take a look at the Fendrano ones. So we have Contact as the first one. So Contact, check. uh, Phase-on analysis. That one's checked off. Metroid studies. Yep, that one's checked off. Parasite larva. Parasite larva, checked off. Mining status. Yep, that one's already checked off. Glacial wastes. Yep, that one's checked off. Security breaches. Yep. Metroid morphology. No, but we got Metroid forces. Metroid morphology would be... Oh, I hope that's the one that we don't have yet. Oh, dang it. So then, alright. That's kind of a shame. Okay. Fall of Zebus. That's the one that I was hoping that we would have. Because that's a one-time get. So, the Hunter. Pretty sure that's like the last one. The hunter, that's checked off. Artifact site, we already got that one. Yeah. So after that, we go down to Elite Pirates. Already got that one. Impact Crater. Oh, maybe that's the one that we don't have. Yeah, guess that's the one. Bums me out a little bit, but it's could be worse. So yeah, we'll mark that one. If it'll stay. Okay, so dang, that really stinks though. It's hoping we wouldn't have to go back down there. I could have sworn we scanned everything though, but whatever. At least we know which one it is now. But now we gotta get back to finding these missiles. So atop here, there is going to be a container with a missile on the inside of it. Pretty sure we already got this one though, but it was in another room. So the one that they're talking about is this one. Yeah, we already got it. So next, Research Lab Aether. Pretty sure we got this one too. Wow. Okay, so Research Lab Aether should be... Huh, over there, so... Don't know why I keep doing that. I'm gonna have to worry about it. See, that stinks. Like, at this point in the game, knockback should not be a problem for these guys. I should just be able to breeze right past them. Really sucks that I can't. If they ever make a Metroid Prime movie, I really hope that movie doesn't have knockback. Surprise, it's canon. Alright, we'll go ahead and save here, just in case of my GameCube freezing or something. It hasn't frozen in a very long time, but I remember as a kid, like, I'd play this thing for so long, and it would freeze at almost every 4 hours or whatever. Then again, that was just me with, like, non-stop playing and stuff, so... There's definitely a reason for that to be freezing. I think my roommate's home. Okay, we're not gonna bother out here because we're already done. There's a missile expansion in the gravity chamber? Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have to go back there. That is not working. So, RM Research Lab Aether. According to the thing, it should be on this catwalk, which means we already got it. I'm gonna try and... Oh! We found it! So wait, which one was this then? I am so confused. Okay, let's just check to see if this is the right one. Space Pirates Decrypted, Logbook 11.001.9. No, that is 10.9572. Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Primary studies indicate that Phazon and Fusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. Okay. Well, that's good. We just got all of our logbook information. I don't know which one it was, but it's the logbook entry that we were looking for, so... Thank goodness. I didn't want to waste any more time on this than I had to. That means that we can spare the trip to Phendrana Drifts. Or not Phendrana Drifts, the Phazon Mines. Oh, you have no idea how happy that makes me. Anyway, so Research Lab Aether is clear. Our next center is going to be the Frost Cave. So that one was already found. That was the one with the stalactite going through the water. So the next one is the gravity chamber. You know, I'm not even going to bother with this section. I'm just going to jump down. Oh, thank goodness we don't have to go back for that. Oh, but we still gotta look for those creatures too. Dang it. Wouldn't it be great if they were all here? I should probably look up the list for that next. But first things first. Let's get to the gravity chamber. Wish there was a missile recharge room around here. We already got that one. Oh, that's such a long way to go. Okay, fall down here. Ooh. Fortunately, we have this suit, so this will make getting there a little bit faster. Okay, which way do we go? We go to the left. completely botched that, so hopefully I can make that up. Without this guy annoying me too much. Okay, so how do we get up there? Stalactite, obviously. Then we go down here, and we not only get our missile expansion, we also get our power bomb expansion too, I believe. This is the gravity chamber, right? Yeah. So there's one up there, and I'm not entirely sure how you get up there. Oh. Well, no, even then, I still don't know how you get up there. Unless there's like a... There's gotta be like a stalactite or something that you gotta blow up or something. Unless they expect you to right up against that. No, how do they expect you to get up there? Let's try this. Oh, okay. Alright, I buy it. Woo! Alright. Now, if we could just find a missile recharge station, we could probably figure out how many we have left. But first, let's see where that power bomb location is. Oh, never mind. Apparently we have all of our power bombs. Okay, that's super dope. I was really worried about that. So... Alright, let's check out the logbook one more time. Don't worry guys, I promise we're just about done here. I know we're starting to get to the 3-hour mark, but I just want to make sure that we got everything. So, creatures. Hopefully this will be easier to navigate through. Creatures. They're all gonna go in order. Okay, well let's just start with this. Auto turret. Got that one. Zoomer, pretty sure we got that one. Ugh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, well let's check the one-time ones that we have, or that we found. So, we're gonna start off with parasites. Okay, parasite found. Next, we're gonna look for the ram war wasp and the barbed war wasp. So, ram war wasp. There's the normal war wasp. Barbed war wasp. So there's one. Now what about the ram war wasp? Ooh, this is scary. Okay, there's that one. Hive Mecha, already saw that one. Incinerator drone. I might have missed that one. Nope, get that one. So, Ice Parasite. That one I have missed in the past. Ice Beetle. Oh, that would be really sad if I missed that one. Uh... Nope, I got that one. Whew, that's good. Okay. Ice Shriek Bat. That one I might have definitely missed. Oh yeah, I'm almost putting money on that one that I probably missed that one. Oh no, I missed the Ice Shriek Bats. Oh, that's sad. Oh. Well, that's okay. I mean, we at least found 100% items, as far as I'm aware. Unless I missed one. Man, that really stinks, though. I knew I was gonna miss one of them. So, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Basically, the Ice Shriek Bat goes away after a certain amount of time. Oh, that really blows right there. But yeah, the ice... Okay, these guys just... Oh, they suck so much. Just... Oh, well, I guess he drowned himself. Okay, yeah. So, Ice Shriek Bats are in the west ice area. That one place where we were looking for the power bomb. I don't know why I didn't jump that. So, unfortunately there, they replaced all the enemies, even those glacier, or the little ice guys. They were replaced with the Shegoths. So, can't really do anything about that now. But that's alright. That's, like I said, unless you want to unlock all the concept art for this game, it's not really that important to get 100%. I just wanted to show it off because you can. And I've already got 100%. Even then, even in this playthrough, it wouldn't matter because to truly get 100% of everything in this game, you have to beat the game on hard mode too, which isn't even unlocked for this mode, as far as I'm aware. So, no biggie. We're just gonna go find our way back to someplace besides here. And I would show off what the other one is, but at this point I'm pretty much done. So maybe in the future I'll revisit this game. Cause I'm totally not against replaying games and stuff. Especially Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime is like one of those games that I simply adore. There's never going to be a time where where I don't want to revisit this game. Preferably next time, though, I won't be as coffee and as congested. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. I need to go back up. Sorry. I haven't had breakfast yet, so... Well, I kind of had breakfast. I had like 2 slices of leftover pizza, but that was pretty much it. I haven't even been awake for that long. Well, I mean, I've been awake since, what time is it? I've been awake since 12, so... feel like I haven't been awake that long. Why does it keep throwing me off like that? I swear, this Wavebird has like some real issues without handles. Okay, I don't need to go to Fendrana's Edge. I need to get back there. So if I could just get over there, that's all I want. Okay, whew, back. And hopefully we can find a missile recharge station. So I can figure out if I have everything or not. And if I don't have everything, I might come back to it when we get to Metroid Fusion. Because at that point, I'll be coming back to the game anyway. Specifically because of the Metroid Fusion bonuses that you can unlock. Alright, I'm not going to chance this. Ooh, sent him flying. But yeah, if I am off by 1, then I'll just come back to it at Metroid Fusion. Because I'd say that we've played long enough today. Oh, is this... No, that's not where you drop off at. Why? Yeah, then you bomb jump up here. Okay. That was weird. It wouldn't let me get up there for some reason. We're just going to take a shortcut through here. But if it's just 1, then it's not too difficult to find. Actually, if it really comes down to it, well, no, I'll probably look for it. But again, I don't want to waste your guys' time, so, provided I haven't done that already. So, we're gonna go over here and get back to town Overworld West. Because at least there we can get to our gunship, and it'll replenish all of our missiles and health and stuff. And even in the last area of the game, as soon as you get off of the teleporter, it'll take you straight to where you need to go. So, or it'll take you straight to a save point down there. And then later on in there, you can also get the missile recharge room. Although at that point, I wouldn't go back for looking for expansions, because when you get there, It's like literally just outside of the final boss's room. And it's not a very big area, but it's big enough to where, you really want to backtrack through that. Okay, just to clarify. Okay. Just want to make sure we were still going the right way. What was I talking about earlier? Oh, I was talking about stuff that I got. So, yeah, I got 3 new games this week. Very fun. Technically 5 new games. I've been finding Game Gear games a lot lately. Um, just wish I had the Game Gear to play them. I cannot find one of those out in the wild for the life of me. Now, I know, I could probably just go online to Amazon and get one there. But I want to get one that I can test out in person. Because with Game Gears, they're a lot harder to find completely working. Technically, I could learn how to solder and then just fix all the what are they? There's like little things inside of it that need to be resoldered back in or replaced. And then it'll work just like new. But yeah, that's something that I don't know how to do, and I don't really have anyone around at the readily available at all times to teach me how to do it. It's not like back when I was living at at the old house. I actually roomed up with a friend of mine from my old work, and he still is really good at fixing tech and stuff. He would be the only guy, well, apart from my dad, he'd be the only guy that I would trust with that kind of project. Oh, we're missing 2. What? Okay. You know what? We will come back to that another time. I have spent way too much time on this today, and I need to get me some food. So we're gonna go ahead and blow up that guy down there, and we'll return back to this. Those missile tanks are not one-time gets, that's for sure. The only things that are ever going to be a one-time grab is the scan logs and stuff. Logbook entries, that's what I should have said. So, yeah. Don't worry, we will get them next time. In fact, by then I'll probably learn that segmenting my videos is a lot better than just got stuck there. Than just posting a complete hour of or a complete like 4-hour stream on YouTube. So who knows? Anyway, we got all the artifacts. We got mostly everything that we need. This totem opens up and basically blows up. Oh, never mind. No, Ridley comes in and blows it up. By the way, this is a really good remix of Ridley's theme, if you ever get the chance. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to let you guys listen to it because of copyright and stuff. I don't want to get Nintendo angry with me for any reason. Though, I'm not making any money off of these videos, so they really have no reason to be upset. And they haven't really done anything to me, so it's pretty dope. Okay, so first things first, with every boss fight or any kind of encounter, scan Ridley. Ridley is a very, very hard boss if you're not prepared, especially on hard mode. Basically, what you're gonna do here is you're just gonna shoot him in the chest, and once his thing gets shot off or whatever, he will come down and he'll start fighting you ground or with ground combat. Right now, though, he is going to fly around and he is going to bombard you with explosives and all kinds of stuff. He does a lot of damage, so just bear in mind. He is no pushover. Keep an eye on your radar, because it'll tell you exactly where he is almost every moment of the time. Do not let his tail swipes get you, if he even does that in this game. I'm pretty sure he does, though. Because his tail in every game that I've played is almost a butt ton of damage. But basically, just keep pummeling him with your plasma beam. You can also use your super missiles if you really want to. Actually, I almost recommend that. Do not let him get too close to you. He will mess your stuff up. Just shoot him with the super missile or plasma beam or whatever. Basically anything that's strong. Don't try to freeze him. I don't think you can. Ouch. You shouldn't die at this point with the amount of health that you have. If you die here, then obviously he just bested you in combat. And be careful not to waste your missiles or whatever, because he will fly away and stuff. But our goal right here is to get him on the ground. So about halfway through, he's gonna, or his wings are gonna burn off, and then you're gonna be able to fight him on the ground. Basically, he's just gonna tail swipe you and slash at you with his claws. But it's a lot easier because he's not nearly as fast as he is in the air like this. In fact, he's almost dead, so... And this is pretty much the hardest fight in the whole game. Surprisingly enough, you'd think that Metroid Prime would be pretty hard, but Metroid Prime's kind of a pushover. The only thing you gotta worry about with Metroid Prime is the final fight, because he's very similar to the Omega Pirates fight, where he'll sit in a corner, regenerate and stuff. Well, he won't regenerate, but he will, Alright, this guy is just annoying. Ah, there we go. He will get into a corner, produce a phazon pool, and then he'll spawn Metroids in those phazon pools. And Metroids are a lot more difficult to get rid of. Well, actually, no. They're easier to get rid of because, unlike the space pirates, you can actually kill them with plasma beam, or with what's it called? Here's his. Oh, I thought that was his tail swipe. You can actually kill them with power bombs. Very handy, because it makes quick work of them. Curious. Okay. So again, pretty easy fight. Once he's on the ground, that's pretty much all there is to him. Okay, yeah. Basically, once he opens his mouth, just shoot something really powerful into it. When you have to be careful. He does choreograph his attacks, so just keep an eye on when he does that. Now he's gonna be super weak, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna start using more powerful attacks. But there he's gonna charge at you, he's gonna look around, and he's gonna swipe you with his tail. Again, his tail is very, very powerful, and this is the part where it gets annoying. So he's gonna try and attack me again. And he did get me. Okay, yeah, this is where he gets really hard, because he's just gonna keep pummeling me into the wall. This is a really annoying fight, especially when he gets you in the corner like that. Ah, he's not gonna let up either. Honestly, I should just powerbomb him, see if that works. Oh, now he gives up. But now he's gonna start charging again. Oh, he's such a pain in the rear sometimes, too. Just... Oh, stop that. Please, just let me get you. This is just really bad AI design. Yeah, there we go. Of course, that's all we're gonna get out of him. I'm not even worrying about damage here. One charge shot should take care of him. He is down. And that's pretty much all they say about Meta Ridley. Fortunately, our Chozo statue friends are helpful enough to deal the final blow. And they bring back the ghosts, which were so mean to us earlier, but now they're going to help us open up the portal. So, that's pretty much it for this area. We're going to hop into this portal, and we are going to immediately save, because, like I said, the save room is right in here. And yeah, we are now in the impact crater. This is the final region of the game. So that big old thing that we were standing on top of, and the thing that we've been seeing in Phazon Mines is pretty much here. This is a very unique area. First of all, you'll notice that the Phazon here is red. This is Phazon that you cannot jump into, so just keep that in mind. I personally recommend waiting for these guys to run into the red Phazon. They die as soon as they run into it. They're only seen in this particular spot, too, as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure this is the only spot that they're shown in. You can shoot them if you want. They'll give you, like, health pickups here and there, but for the most part, they just die. So, a lot of red doors here, so have that plasma beam out. We are coming across a new species of Metroid here, which are Fusion Metroids. These guys respawn. They are also rather dangerous. I just powerbomb them, because I'd rather not waste my time trying to kill those things. So now we begin our climb up here. Some nice looking teeth there. Fusion Metroids are unique because they change their weaknesses. So right now this guy is impervious to ice, and he's gonna latch onto me. Unfortunately, this is kind of where... this is still a little bit harder than the actual boss. in this area. So, yeah. Oh wow, got two of them though. Oh, also, don't shoot them with missiles, they split. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. That's the other thing, these guys are gonna get really annoying because they're gonna push you off of platforms. Might as well just nuke them while you have the chance. They'll drop items and stuff, so it's not too much of an issue. But you want to save those power bombs for when you go against Metroid Prime's second form. Okay, we're just gonna drop one here. And apparently that did not... Oh, I hate when that happens. I really hope that there's a lot of power bomb drops. I would really rather not go against any more of these guys than I have to. Fortunately, we're going to get in here and recharge our missiles. Very nice. I really wish I would recharge your power bombs, but whatever. I really don't want to have to deal with him. I don't want to have to deal with any of them. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to, though. Hey, have some radiation with your buddy. Okay, so... I believe there are going to be plenty of opportunities for me to get more power bomb charges. Alright. Yep, give it to me. Yeah, boy. Don't you dare. Please don't. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, and over here we have our final stretch. If you really wanted to, you could probably just run through all that red phase line. I wouldn't risk it though. You need your health at this point. Not specifically because of Metroid Prime, just because, you know, later on when you're going against their second form. Anyway, there's Metroid Prime. Big ol' spider looking dude. Has some big glowing red eyes. Obviously evil. So this fight isn't too hard. The only thing you gotta keep in mind is what color Metroid Prime is. So down here, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be purple. Yep. No easy way to figure that out, you just kind of guess it. But if it's purple, it means that it's going to be weak to the plasma beam, which is pretty nifty. Plasma beam is actually really helpful here. Oh, alright. If it's yellow, it's power beam, basically like the pirates. Every time it does that, make sure you get out of the way, because he'll wreck you up. Anyway, you're gonna go through like 3 more of these stages or whatever, and now you'll see that there are trenches here. Those trenches are important. You morph ball into them, and then you can basically get away from his attacks. He took a lot of hits there. She'll move you around, and then she'll change color. Do keep an eye on your missiles. You don't need missiles to take care of them. They make that very clear, especially with the ice beam. It's just nice to have those combos and stuff. So they make this final fight a lot easier. He will shoot missiles at you. Every now and then, he'll shoot energy balls at you. Those are your chances to get more energy pickups and stuff, which is a godsend for the final stage. Fortunately, he's not really giving us too much issue. Ooh, he is giving us issue here, though. So that green tether thing will pull you in, and then that'll be used to hurt you, basically. Plasma beam, all you need is the charge beam for that, so... if you're lucky, you can get some pretty early shots on him. Do not let him hit you with that ice beam attack, because it will freeze you. It's a very cheap attack, too. But after every ice spreader hit, it will make him change sides. So keep that in mind. I was kind of hoping he would give this a break. He's not really dropping any power-ups either. It's kind of weird. But I want to make sure that I'm saving my missiles. So unfortunately, he is not letting me do that. We're gonna save a little bit of missiles here. Okay, that was cool. Then he'll burrow one more time. I'm pretty sure this is the last area. This last part is a little tricky because he will swap in the middle. He will basically make fun of you with that. So he could be wave beam for right now, but then he could change to whatever he wants in the blink of an eye. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. Those aren't scannable, thank goodness. But now, yeah, see, he's changing. And he does it on the blink of an eye, too. So, you can never quite tell what he's gonna do. Sometimes he'll change to just one. Other times he'll stick to power beam mode and he'll just spam you with that attack. Not a very strong attack, especially if you can dodge it. The only problem is it makes it hard to hit him. He can hurt you in that, so be careful. And apparently if you let him deflect... this isn't necessarily a good spot to have that. Okay. Purple missiles are only explosive, they're not corrosive or whatever, so don't have to worry about too much damage from those. Just make sure that you block them. Apparently when he deflects hits against you, they come straight back to you. We are just about done with this guy. We have 61 missiles left too. I am going to refrain from using, well, at this point I might as well. Okay, cool. And that was the last of Metroid Prime's first stage. Or first phase. His second phase is a little bit trickier. And apparently there's something following me. Huh. Oh, no power-ups. Whatever. Well, here is his final stage. Pretty easy fight. The only thing that's hard about it, by the way, I would love to point out how stupid looking this boss looks. Looks like Squidward. Without his big, robust nose or whatever. I say robust. Big, bulbous nose. Anyway, this guy does a couple things. He will lunge at you, and he will make shockwave attacks. I think he also tries to swipe at you with his tentacles. Just keep your distance. He's not that hard. And he will start to make pools of Phazon. When he does that, he will turn invisible. It is up to you to figure out as fast as you can which visor he is going to make you use. And then once you find him and you're in that Phazon pool, just walk onto him and aim. And don't let go of that fire button. It's the only continuous fire weapon in the game. And the only ammo for that is the Phazon pools that he will make. Now fortunately you only need 4 pools, and even if it takes more than that, he makes them anyway. So he kind of digs up his own, he kind of makes his own grave at that point. But like I said, he will drop Metroids, which are not fun. Fortunately, you can use the Hyper Beam to kill Metroids that kind of show up around you and stuff. Hopefully we won't need to do that anymore though, because he is going to start spawning in Fission Metroids, which are never fun. Now he's back to his normal phase. He will switch between X-ray mode, normal mode, and thermal mode. He'll never go into scan mode. You should only have to use that once if you want all the logbook entries. Or in this case, just enough of them. I'm shooting at him just to waste time. Doesn't really do anything. But he will bounce back and forth until he makes one of those pools, which he's taking his sweet time to do. There we go. I'm gonna take care of these guys real quick. Oh shoot. Okay. So, which mode is he in? Ugh. Oh, he didn't change modes, I guess? Wait, oh. Oh, he's right over it. Sometimes he'll get right over it, and he's just a real pain in the butt. I don't know if the pools of Phazon disappear after time, or if they disappear after use. Obviously they go away after use, but I don't know if you have like a time limit before they go away or whatever. I really hope that's not the case. Now he's in thermal mode. As you can see though, he's not very tough. It doesn't take very long to kill him at all. And, well, it takes a little bit of time to kill him, but you're definitely not going to die at this point if you have full energy tanks. Just make sure you go out of your way to get all the energy tanks. If there's one item I recommend you get 100% of, it's the energy tanks. And they will make your day so much easier at the end. Cool. That worked out perfectly. He's gonna be right over it. Alright, so there's a little bit more to him. It should only take one more pool of Phazon, if not 2. It really depends. Sometimes he makes really small ones. We are just about done here, thank goodness. So in the next game, to save time, here's our lovely friends. Oh, I don't have any, you know what, I'm gonna have to waste some Phazon on these guys. I don't even know where he is. Yeah, I really don't know where he is. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get him with that one. Oh, never mind. I got him. Alrighty. Well, that's that's the end, people. I do apologize that I didn't get 100%. I'm starting to realize now that was a really bad move on my part too, because unfortunately, I don't get to show off the bonus ending. Basically, uh, when we get to Metroid Prime 2, I'll explain it. Um, who knows, maybe I'll post a video of me getting the last of it. But, for now, we're going to watch this crater explode. Not the whole planet, mind you, just the crater. Samus doesn't blow up a planet in this one. But we are going to narrowly escape this area. And observe our terrific destruction. And no matter what ending you get, she will always take off her helmet. One of the very few times that happens. Doesn't look all that great in this game. Looks pretty realistic looking in this game. In later games, like Prime 2 and Prime 3, she's a lot more anime-ish looking. She looks a lot like her Zero Mission design. In fact, she has her Zero suit in Prime 2 and Prime 3, so. But we are going to speed past these credits, and yeah. That was Metroid Prime. Basically, the ending that probably won't show up here. I don't know, it might show up. I think you have to have 100% though. Maybe crossing the fingers, hopefully. No, it's not gonna do it. Basically, if you got 100% completion, then you'd get this bonus ending that would show that Metroid Prime looking thing, the orb that took your suit. It'll show something popping a hand out of it with a really creepy eye on it. And it's basically your Phazon suit being taken over by the Metroid Prime. Which segues us into our next game, Metroid Prime 2, Echoes. Echoes begins the Dark Samus Chronicles, where Samus is pitted up against a doppelganger, basically. It's not the first time they've done it. Technically, the first time they did it was in Metroid Fusion, with a creature called the SAX. We won't get to that till the end of our marathon. But that is basically, quite a few games away. But Metroid Prime 2 does the exact same thing. Metroid Prime 2 is going to be is going to be pretty familiar to a lot of Nintendo players. So for one, Metroid Prime 2 has a Dark World, Light World theme to it. So if you've played Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds, or Twilight Princess, it's basically got the same type of plot in that. Although in the Legend of Zelda games, you're looking to save the Holy Lands or whatever, whereas in this game, or in that game, you're just trying to save the planet from an evil force trying to take it over. Nonetheless, that one's gonna be a little more fun. I will say this now, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes is by far the hardest of the Metroid games. I believe somebody in the last one, or in the last stream, was saying that Super Metroid's the hardest. I mean mostly hard as in, you know, design. Um, because Metroid Prime 2 has two bosses that always give me trouble. One, not so much anymore, but there was one, or there's always that other one. It's very infamous in that game called the Spider Guardian. And I'll explain why he's really tough in that game when we get to him. Fortunately, that's a while away. But till then, as you can see, we unlocked hard mode. Um, so, if you push A, got 97% by the way. Save that to card slot A. And we will go ahead and show off the new mode, I guess. So, yeah, there's our save file, I guess. But now you have access to hard mode. Very fun. I already had it on the other memory card. I've played this game plenty of times before, but back then I took a lot more time on it and stuff. And with this one, I would take a little more time, but again, I don't have many days off this week, so I'm kind of wanting to use it to do some other things around the house. Um, but that's okay. We will come back to this file and we will 100% it. We just got to get two more missile expansions. That's literally it. Unless there's some third thing, but I'm pretty sure it's just the missile expansions. And then when we get to Metroid Fusion, after we complete that one, I will show you guys. Well, alright, it's already unlocked, so I might as well show that off real quick. Basically, the Fusion suit is this item exclusive to Metroid Fusion, unless you hook up a completed version of that game to Metroid Prime. Then in that case, when you do the Metroid Fusion connection, you will not only unlock NES Metroid, but you will also unlock Fusion Suit Metroid. Or, the Metroid Fusion Suit. At the end of the day, it doesn't do anything special. It's just a cosmetic exchange. I'll go ahead and show it off here. Right now, it'll show it as orange, so it'll look more like the power suit. But, it's not the prettiest looking suit, especially in 3D. Uh, Regardless, it is a suit nonetheless. Although it is primarily cosmetic, it does nothing except change the look of your suit. Um, if I was to have Gravity Suit on, it would just be purple and blue, and maybe a little bit of yellow. If it were a Varia suit, it would be an ugly puke green with red. It's not a very pretty looking suit. And then, of course, with Power Suit, you'll get the suit that if you've seen a cover of Metroid Prime or Metroid Fusion before, you'll instantly recognize it. Basically, it's blue and yellow with the red helmet. Uh, Pretty cool looking. I think I like the blue one the best, but all the other colors after that, except this one's okay. They all look kind of stupid if you ask me. But this one's pretty cool. Actually, it looks like the power suit. But again, it's not a very pretty model for 3D. I mean, we can take a look here. Fortunately, the grapple beam kind of gets rid of those. spikes or whatever. They don't even poke through. That's cool. There's no shoulder pads or anything like that. No major differences. Oh, it's a little different, I think. But that's about it. When we get to Fusion, we'll explain why the suit looks that way and why it changed. But till then, I think I've kept you guys on long enough. I've got to start editing this. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Urbana Pilot with our Metroid Prime playthrough. Looking forward to seeing you guys next Wednesday. Not gonna start the Friday thing until probably the week after next, depending on how the schedule's going. Um, I'll see if I can find a way to keep you guys up to date. I'm wanting to start a Twitter, or use my Twitter for my gaming news and stuff. I never use it, so it would be perfect for it, and that way you guys can keep up to date with what's going on. And of course, there's also the YouTube page. If there's really something going on, I'll probably make a video about it. Uh, but that's about it. You know, till then, you guys have a great night or day, whatever. Thank you all for watching, and take it easy.